All right. Are we set to go? Hi guys, hi everyone. My name is George Essien, and I'm Nigeria's leading peak performance consultant. I'm delighted to be with you guys. I hope you are. For those of you who were part of the training on WhatsApp, you most likely should just on the comment segment begin to tell us that you came from the smart networker training that happened on WhatsApp. The smart networker training that happened on WhatsApp. So we're having a class here today, so I expect that you guys should be around to learn about network marketing. If you've never ever had anything about network marketing, it will be an opportunity for you to learn about network marketing. Is that right? So you will never succeed without people. Never. Every success that you achieve is traceable to relationships, golden relationships. The goal that you seek is tied. The goal that you seek is tied to a person or to a people. You will need people. And that's why the multi-level marketing business is such an amazing business. It's amazing because it gives you that opportunity to work with people and to build a team and a structure that enables you to empower people. Network marketing also enables you to benefit from the empowerment of people. So you help a person, and in the course of helping a person grow and succeed, the person also helps you. That's why it's a fantastic model, a very fantastic model. So network marketing is quite key. It will give you leverage. It will help you take advantage of other people's ideas, other people's time, other people's energy, other people's network. So it's important that you pay attention to what we'll be sharing today, because people, you need people. You really need people. You need an upline. All right. For those of us who are networkers, you know what upline is. Your upline is the person who brought you into that business, who signed you up. We usually call the upline your sponsor, the person who signed you up. You really will not be able to do better than the person who signed you up into your business. You will really not be able to do better than the person who signed you up into your business. So you've got to be very careful who sponsors you. You also want to find out if the person has knowledge and capacity to train you. And if he doesn't, you want to find a way to look out for somebody up your tree that can show the business to you. Your upline matters. The upline in your business matters. The sponsor in your business matters. The person who brought you into the business really matters. So you also need sidelines in life. Aside even network marketing, you need sidelines. Who are sidelines? People who are partners with you. They're at your same level. They may not be in your tree. They may not be in your specific network, as in your downlines, but they are by your side. And the beautiful thing about them, they are peers that inspire you. What you do basically is that you create strategic relationships with them, strategic alliances with them. And the goal basically is to you create strategic alliances with them, and the goal, you need lines, you need uplines, and most importantly, you need downlines. You know, in network marketing, some people don't like to use the word downlines because how dare you call them downlines? Why don't you find a way to call them something else? But the idea basically is these are people who would work with you, build your business for you. And so you need upline, you need sidelines, and you need will be responsible for your success in multi-level marketing. Now, listen carefully. What skills do I recommend that you embrace network marketing? What skills would you Your leadership ability will be called to question. network marketing, the first thing network marketing does is that it exposes your leadership abilities. You see, folks will tell you, they're not following me. Is this thing, I don't know. I don't know how to talk to get them to follow me. I don't know what to do. When you see people talk like that, it means that they have not learned how to develop their leadership capacity. So your leadership capacity, your leadership ability will be called to question. And what network marketing does is that it exposes your leadership deficiency. It exposes how much of not a leader you are. And you see, it gives you the opportunity to grow your capacity. It gives you the opportunity to say to yourself, you know what, let me grow myself. Let me make myself better. Why are people not following you? Why are people not joining your business? Why are people not doing what you want them to do? What really shows that you're a leader is leadership. Is followership. The acid tests of leadership is followership. If you truly say you are a leader, people must be following you. I like this Chinese proverb. It says that he who thinks he leads. George says, leadership is your ability to obtain followership. You must be able to influence people in a manner that gets them to follow you, to walk the road with you. Whether in business, in ministry, in multi-level marketing, you need to have the ability to obtain followers. Does it make any sense at all? Leadership is influence. John C. Maxwell says, leadership is influence. I add, leadership is influence that leads to affluence. It begins with influence. As you become influential, eventually people will follow you. People will work with you, and then you become affluential. So it's important that you understand that why I endorse network marketing, why I encourage network marketing, especially young people, is because it exposes their leadership deficiency. This is what you want to write down. You want to take note of it. You learn leadership as a multi-level marketer. Number two, one of the things you will notice about multi-level marketing, your ability to communicate is called to communicate is called to question. So network marketing will force you to communicate. So you see a lot of people, and they may not seem to have everything going for them, but you see that they try to speak, they try to put together events, they're learning how to speak. I've had a number of them come to me to learn public speaking. I mean, right now with COVID-19, where there's social distancing and meetings are prominent are videos like this, so you need to learn how to communicate using a video on Facebook Live, learn how to communicate using Instagram Live, learn how to communicate using StreamYard, learn how to communicate using Zoom, learn how to communicate using YouTube. You know, you've really got to learn how to do this and to do it in a very effectual way so that you get people to join your business. So network marketing will force you to communicate. It will force you to communicate. Now, let me give you another beautiful thing about network marketing and why I endorse it. Network marketing will cause you to set goals and to make effort to achieve them. You see, success is all about goals, meeting goals. Every other conversation about success is commentary. Goals. What goals are you meeting? Now, let me ask you a question. What goals did you have in 2020 that you've achieved? Stop using the lame excuse that COVID-19 showed up. What personal development goals did you have? What followership goals did you have? What personal improvement goals did you have? How many books were you supposed to read? Did you read them? How many contacts were you supposed to make? How many calls were you? What skills were you supposed to acquire? What certifications were you supposed to have? In these days and time, we have the internet, so you have no excuse to say you can't learn. You can learn. So the truth of the matter is that when you get involved in network marketing, most network marketing companies will give you targets, will tell you you've got to achieve this. To earn this, you've got to achieve this. And beyond the network marketing companies giving you targets, you need to learn how to give yourself targets to achieve your goals. So one beautiful thing about network marketing is that it will force you to start setting goals, becoming more strategic, making calls every day, calling every day. How many people do you call every day? Let me ask you a question. How many people do you call every day? Okay, you're not doing network marketing. The business you're doing, how many calls do you make every day? Do you know that your calls, your contacts determine your contracts? Do you know that? Do you know that your network determines your net worth? You've got to call. Wake up in the morning. Have a prospect list. A prospect list. A prospect list are people you are supposed to call. Targeted people you're supposed to call. In a typical prospect list, a prospect list is a list of people you want to do business with. Whether you're a networker or you're an entrepreneur, you need to have a prospect list. And that list should be filled. And the next thing you do is you pick up your phone. Of course, you need to have the details. And you call every one of them. You load your phone and you call every single day. You increase your chance of getting a sign up, selling a product, getting that contract. If you call them every day, people want to know that you care. People want to know that you're persistent. You call every day. How many calls do you make every day in pursuance of your goals? How many calls? See, stop being lazy about this. You got to call people. So network marketing will help you set targets, strategic targets to be more strategic. I tell people, I say, look, strategy will save you stress. Let me tell you why you're going through a whole lot in your life. You have no strategy. You have no strategy. Sit down today and map out a strategy for your life. Sit down today and map out a strategy for your business. Sit down today and map out a strategy for where you want to go to for your network marketing company. Put together a strategy. A strategy is not a plan. Now, a plan answers questions. A plan is good. A strategy is superior to a plan. Now, what makes a strategy different from a plan? What makes a strategy different from a plan is this. Is that a strategy has outwitting the competitor or the competition at the back of it. You didn't get that? A strategy has outwitting, outsmarting the competitor or the competition at the back of his mind. So as you're putting that, you're thinking, how do I outsmart my competitor? How do I outsmart my competition? A strategy is having a way you want to penetrate the market. What is your strategy to penetrate the market? There is supposed to be a marketing penetration strategy for your brand, for your product, for your whatever it is you're doing. You need to have a strategy. It will save you stress. It will save you a whole lot of stress. Strategy is determining, outwitting obstacles. How you want to outwit obstacles. Because the truth of the matter is that the term strategy is a military term. It's a military term. We use it in military conversations. Plan is a business term. Strategy is a military term. And a strategy is always superior to a plan. So I ask you again, what is your strategy? What are your targets? What are your goals? And what network marketing forces you to do is to come up with concrete goals and to move them. All right, so let's move on. Now, listen to this. Now, this is important. Network marketing forces you to become financially intelligent. Forces you to become financially intelligent. Now, what's financial intelligence? It's the ability to make money, manage money, and multiply money. But it's more. It's also your ability to preserve money. Preserve your money. Make, manage, multiply, preserve. MMMP. Make money, make, manage, multiply, preserve. There are some folks who know how to make money. Even as networkers, they can make money. Oh, they can talk. Oh, they can sell. They can sell. They can sell. They can sell. Every day they have great income. So much income. Great income. But here's the challenge. They have all of that money, but they don't know how to manage. What does it mean to manage? To manage means to set aside a portion of your resources to build up your assets. To manage means to not be a spendthrift. To manage means to budget. To manage means to set a standard for yourself. To manage means to allocate different resources you have to different activities you want to do. You've got to learn how to manage your resources. And what network marketing gets you to do is not just make money, which is important, and we're talking about make money on Monday. For those of you who don't know, I'll be doing Money Monday. Money Monday is happening in our Facebook group. Public speaking masterclass will be happening there, and we'll be teaching about money, a whole lot of money, a lot about money. So, but then beyond that, to multiply means to multiply. And here's what multiplication is. Listen to me and listen to me really good. You multiply money. Okay, I'll teach you on Monday. Let me not show you that. So what network marketing does basically is that it enables you to become financially intelligent, to make money, to manage money, to multiply money, and then to preserve money. And then one other thing that network marketing does is that it teaches you how to build a team. You need to build a team. Nobody can succeed without a team. I'm sure you've heard this before. It takes teamwork to make the dream work. And that's true. Whatever projects you're doing today, you need a team. You need a team. A company of similar folks, partners, people who can work with you in the building and the pursuance of your goal. And that's what network marketing will afford you, that privilege. It will afford you the privilege. I'll share with you one more quality that network marketers have going for them. And that's why I encourage people to do network marketing. It will teach you to sell. There is no money without sales. No sale, no cash. Nothing succeeds until somebody sells. Did you hear that? Nothing succeeds until somebody sells. Selling is the kingpin of industry. There is no enterprise without selling. You become an entrepreneur the moment you sell. The fastest way to become an entrepreneur is to sell. A salesperson lacks no job. You lack no job. You always have a job. Always have a job. Companies are looking for people, individuals who can move their products from the counter to the consumer. If you can solve that problem, you will never ever lack a job. So a salesperson never lacks a job. Never ever lacks a job. You need to master the art of selling. And hey, what other better business will help you do that? Network marketing will get you to master selling, to become a lot more creative and help yourself. Selling is so very important in life. As a matter of fact, it is the third most important skill in life. Does it make sense to you? Now, one last thing I want to talk about one skill or one quality that network marketing will afford you is that network marketing will afford you, hey, listen to this now, your ability to increase your emotional intelligence. Your intelligence will be increased, your emotional intelligence. And what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is your ability to handle situations with maturity. To handle situations and to handle people with maturity. Not many people have that ability. It's your ability to face rejection and still come back. Winston Churchill once said something. He said, success is moving from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. How do you move from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm? That happens when you have emotional intelligence. A lot of people don't have emotional intelligence. So one of the things you notice that network marketing will afford you is your capacity to face rejection and come back. To talk to the first person, the person tells you no. Second person, the person tells you no. Third person, the person tells you no. But you keep going and going until you get the yes. Until you get the very yes that you're looking for. Make sense to you? So your emotions, someone said, Oscar Wilde, he said this. He said, do not allow failure to get into your heart, nor should you allow success to get into your head. Don't allow failure to attack your heart, nor should you allow failure to get into your head. So protecting your heart and regulating what goes on in your head is emotional intelligence. And that happens when you do network marketing. Does that make sense to you? So if you're watching me today, wherever you are in the world, you're watching this, and You're wondering, why don't I try network marketing? Why is it that I have my reservations about network marketing? I shared with you a few tips that will make you see reason why you need to embrace this business and do it, because it will help you. It will really help you. Don't get into real business without doing network marketing. Yeah, don't get in. I tell young people who come around me, I'm a young man, I tell them, you know what, don't get into real business without doing network marketing. Because you see, network marketing affords you a support system. You have uplines, you have sidelines, and you have downlines. There is no success without relationships, and that's what happens in network marketing. All right? Don't get into business without first doing network marketing. Because network marketing is what we call intrapreneurship. Intra. We say entrepreneurship, and we say intrapreneurship. What's entrepreneurship? The word entrepreneur is French in origin, and it talks about someone who is doing his business and pushing forth his business on his own. He's bearing the risks, he's doing all of that stuff, and yes, he has to build a team, he has to grow his leadership capacity. That's an entrepreneur. The intrapreneur is a person who is in business for himself, but not by himself. He's in the business for himself, but not by himself. The entrepreneur is the franchisee. The entrepreneur is the distributor of a company. The entrepreneur is the network marketer. All right, this is important. It's very important you know this. And one of the things that you notice that the entrepreneur has going for him, he has a lot of support system. What can you do without support? That's why I embrace network marketing. That's why you should too. What can you really do without support? You need support. You need people. Your life is as big as the people around you. Make sense? It's as big as people around. You are one relationship away from your next level. One. In network marketing, multiple relationships away from your next level of success. So, now, having said that, that's foundational for those of you who are joining us and you're not network marketers. Now, for those of us who have been part of the WhatsApp training that we've been doing for 4 days, we've had a amazing time. We've had a great time, such wisdom shared. And the team is the Smart Networker 3.0. And we've done Smart Networker 1.0, we've done Smart Networker 2.0, and now we're doing Smart Networker 3.0. What's the purpose of this? It's just to get multi-level marketers and network marketers to move from offline to online. If you've been doing analog business, it's time to switch. It's time to move. It's time to go online. It's time to do what I'm doing. It's time to do some Zoom, some StreamYard, some Instagram, some YouTube. And you don't want to make so much noise, because a lot of times people make so much noise. You don't have to make noise to make news. The people who make news don't necessarily make noise. So how do you strategically navigate your way through the noise of the internet and become relevant and get that sign up? That's what we've been showing and teaching you specifically at the Smart Networker 3.0. I hope you have been learning. So I'm going to share a few tips today to continue. And then this evening by 7 p.m. on that WhatsApp group, we are all there. Those of us who are there will continue this conversation. So let's talk about a few things that you need to start going for you. That we mentioned earlier, and I want to just re-emphasize them again, because when you understand this, it will help you grow your business. The future of enterprise is teaching. The future of enterprise is teaching. And I told you in that masterclass that you need to position yourself as a teacher. The moment people perceive you as a network marketer, their wall of defense comes up. Oh, the moment you're quick to mention your popular business name, they are quick to, raise up a defense against you. So you want to move away from that. You want to move past that to that point where you are perceived. Your perception is very important. Where you are perceived as a network, not as a network marketer, as a teacher. People may resist a sales presentation. People may resist a sales pitch, but they will never resist the gifts of knowledge. No one will resist the gift of knowledge. You are more likely to sell better and faster as a teacher than as a direct seller. Teach first before you sell. When you give the gift of knowledge, people's response to you is usually with money. People appreciate, a whole lot of times they appreciate teachers and they appreciate salespeople. So there's a teaching dimension to your network marketing. Don't come and tell us about a certain product. How that this product is a wonder product that can cure every sickness. we networkers can be very funny. Don't tell us about it. Tell us about health. Tell us about how we can maintain our health. Tell us about, give us some education about health. I grew up in Lagos, and back in the years, we would do travels. There's this brand of vehicles we used to call these vehicles called Molue. We don't have them again. What we do have now is the BRT buses and the other vehicles. We used to have Molue. And interestingly, what used to happen back then, when we get into these vehicles to maybe move from wherever, maybe K2 to Ojota or KT to Maya 12 or K2, wherever we're going to, you have people who sell drugs, who sell supplements or drugs. They will stand up and they'll begin to talk. Now, one thing I noticed about them over the years was that the ones who did well, who got our attention, were the ones who will start teaching us about maybe diabetes, or they'll start teaching us about some sickness, maybe hypertension. And they would spend time to share knowledge in that regard for a while. And then when they know they have gotten our attention, the next thing they will now do is they will bring out product and say, okay, to solve that problem, this is what you can do. And they will give you some instructions on what to do. Add these two things, add these two things. And before you know it, people say, hey, I beg, madam, give me one there. Give me two, give me three. Before you know it, people are giving you stuff. And that man is making so much money. So I kept watching them. And I was saying to myself, these guys are smart. They don't just come and say, buy one, get two free, buy one to get two free. No. People look at you and laugh at you. They thought. The most influential person is the teacher. The most influential person is a teacher. So the future of enterprise is teaching. There's the educational part of your network marketing business. And what I want to encourage you is to sit down and understand not just network marketing in the light of your own business. There are folks like that. They know how to explain compensation plan. They'll bring up biro and they'll start drawing things on the piece of paper to explain about how the business works. So you get these 12 persons in all of that. It's fine, great. But here it is. You do not teach your compensation plans to a prospect. You do not teach your compensation plan to a new prospect. What do you teach them? You help them understand a broader understanding of the network marketing model. Let them see the big picture. Network marketing is perfect. Eric Wall says it's just better. Let them see the bigger and the bolder picture. So what you need to learn is have knowledge about network marketing as an industry. Network marketing. Why network marketing? When did it start? How did it start? That's why you must be connecting to the guru of all gurus in network marketing, Eric Wall. Are you following him on Facebook? If you're not following him right now, go and follow him. If you're a network marketer, follow and devour. Go on YouTube and download all of his videos and watch them and learn and take down notes. And he has some programs. He has some things you can buy. Buy his books. GoPro. Powerful book. And his materials. Listen to his audios again and again and again. Because network marketing is not achieved, or success is not achieved by gra. Network marketing success is achieved on knowledge. It's driven by knowledge. And people will follow you when they perceive you as a consultant, when they perceive you as an expert. So you go study. And so a lot of you here have been doing so wrong. And what we want to do is show you how to get it right, so that you can achieve a lot more success. Now, for those of us who were in class, we talked about how to do Facebook ads. How many of you here have ever tried doing Facebook advertisements? You have done Facebook advertisement before. Just say hi. When I mean Facebook ads, you have paid Facebook money, whether it is 500 naira, 1,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira. You have done Facebook ads. Okay, Olaide says that you follow him on Facebook and YouTube. Fantastic, that's great. Learn a lot from him. You've done Facebook ads before? Raise up your hands. Just show me. Indicate. It's good to know that Joy Rich is here. Oh, fantastic. Great. Now, let me shock you about Facebook and network marketing. For whatever reason, Facebook has a problem with network marketing. I don't know why. And so they seem to ban when you put up a network marketing post that is direct, that is very, very direct. Hi, Olaide, nice to see you. When you put a network marketing post that is very direct, Facebook seems to ban. They ban a lot of network marketing, and they also ban health products. If you have a product that can boost people's immunity, you see people say, coronavirus period, boost your immunity with so and so product. They'll tell you things like, guys can be very crazy. You boost your fertility if you are a man. This will help your fertility. You need to get this product. All right. So, all that Facebook says no. Facebook says no. We don't do that here. So how do you still run ads? In fact, they get to ban your stuff. And you don't have opportunity to continue doing your ads on Facebook. And the truth of the matter is that if you don't do ads on Facebook, you don't get results. I've said this many times, I'm going to say it again. I spent close to 50,000 naira. I spent close to 50,000 naira on a weekly basis doing Facebook ads. And I make close to 10 times the amount of money I make doing Facebook ads. That's surprising, right? Yeah. Facebook is the biggest and most effective media house in the world. Do not spend your money on radio or TV. It's a waste of cash. Spend that money on Facebook advertising. I'll tell you why. It's global, one. It can help you target the people that you really, really want to have listen to you. If a brand promotion is your goal, you can use Facebook and then target them. Okay, so this morning we had a class, an e-ministry class. I did something for pastors, help them understand digital marketing. And so we had people from Lagos, we had people from Abuja, we had people from Kenya, we had people from all over the world join us. They joined us, and that was great, quite powerful. We had people from Kenya, from Ethiopia, from Ghana, from Zambia, from South Africa join us because our Facebook ad targeted them, and that's spreading your reach. So you can be in Kaduna, and then right there in Kaduna, you target people in Abuja, and then draw them to your space. And as you draw them to your space, you can follow up on them and get them to sign up in your business. That's why you need to do Facebook advertising. But again, the challenge is that for us who are networkers, we are not allowed to do network marketing. So what's the way out? I'll just give you a simple way to go about it. What you do is that you sell and you promote a seminar. Sell and promote an online seminar that can happen on your Facebook group, that can happen here on your Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page, that's fine. Actually, you cannot run Facebook ads without having a Facebook page. That can happen on your Telegram group. That can happen on your Instagram group. That can happen on your WhatsApp. WhatsApp for me is massive. WhatsApp has over 1.5 billion people. And interesting about WhatsApp is in China. Most social media handles, we don't have Facebook in China, but you have WhatsApp in China. So you can connect with Chinese people who speak English through WhatsApp than Facebook, and they can reach out to you. So WhatsApp is in China. WhatsApp is in India. All right. And there's a whole lot you can do with WhatsApp, and there's no time. Maybe one of these days will teach you. For those of us who are in that our training, we've taught a lot about how to use WhatsApp to prospect, to follow up, and to get a lot of results. So run Facebook ads. Smart networkers run Facebook ad to prospect. No week should pass you by without you advertising. Not necessarily advertising your business or your company, because that may cause them to clamp down on you unless you're not running ads, but advertising your seminar. Create a lot of online trainings where people can go to that WhatsApp group, and then you do trainings and then you convert them. If you have 256 people, fill up a WhatsApp group, and then you do trainings for them. You convert 10 of them to sign up, join your business. Wow, that's great. So you go back and do more, keep filling up, different WhatsApp group, different trainings, and do this again and again, and get people to sign up in your business. If you can't do it again, if you can't do it yourself, you can get your upline to join you in that WhatsApp group where training goes on. Just drive traffic from your Facebook advertising to that WhatsApp group, do the training, get them signed up. Whole lot you can do with Facebook, with WhatsApp rather. You can do voice notes, you can do texting, you can do a whole lot. You can do voice notes, texting, you can send images, you can send proofs. Okay, look at what you do. I had this prospect. Wanted to sign up. She's in Lagos, she's in Lekki, and quite a big woman. She's banker, and she had reservations about my particular business. And so I was talking to her to sign up, and then we're having conversations on WhatsApp. It kept going on and on and on. And I told her, you know what? I want you to meet my upline. And she said, okay, there's no problem. So what I did was I created a group. I got 2 of my uplines who earn quite some sum to join that group. And then I also added her myself, who scheduled a meeting, an online meeting. The meeting was to hold for, I think, a Monday by 9 a.m. So all of them showed up in that meeting. And what we did was that we got them to introduce everybody, and then started the conversation, and then my upline shared our story, uploaded our pictures, put up our videos, the text, evidence of how she did stuff. My second upline did the same thing. I buttressed, well, this is true. And then they did voice notes too. I did voice notes. Then the person in question asked some questions, and were able to respond. We're able to get that person to sign up into our business because we used WhatsApp for that meeting. So you can do WhatsApp meetings. Make sure, bottom line, what I'm trying to say is make sure that you get your business from offline to online. All right, so there's a lot we can share. And one of the reasons why we came here was to get some of our smart networkers to realize that you can do Facebook Live. You can start doing Facebook Live on your platform, and you do this Facebook Live, let your people see it, and interestingly, you can actually sponsor. I can sponsor this Facebook Live. There's a way you can go about it. You can sponsor Facebook Live such that you target people that you want to see your Facebook Live, and they see it. How about that for a strategy? You target your Facebook Live and you go live, and people are seeing it at the other end. So there's so much things we learned at the Smart Networker, and there's so much you're learning. You can still learn about, but here's the point we're trying to make. The Smart Networker moves away from offline, and he's doing a lot of online activities. And we said also in the class that you want to choose your platform. Okay, there's a question someone asked me. So after I'm done with this video, all right, what Facebook does is that it will store it you have it stored on your timeline. And these videos are products. So here's what I can do. I have a Facebook video downloader. It's an app. Go to your Play Store and then download it. Download that app into your phone. And then so you can go on your page and then go through that downloader and then download this video, whatever video you've done, into your phone, in your media. Just download it. You have that as a product. You can share that video to YouTube so that you can direct prospect to go watch. Imagine if you did a compensation plan. You did your compensation plan. You taught the compensation plan in an enclosed Facebook group, and then you downloaded it. You can always share that video to as many people who want to know about your specific business as possible. You can share it to YouTube. You can share it to different platforms. So someone asked me again. Okay, so I have this video downloaded in my phone or in my laptop, but the size. Have 288 megabytes or 300 megabytes. How do I reduce it? There's one mobile app you can use and download it right now. Have it in your phone. That mobile app is called InShot, INSHOT. InShot enables you to literally compress your videos so that you can easily upload it and you can share with people. I've got to be careful how you compress it so you don't get the video to be blurred. What Facebook Live does already is that it compresses it to a certain level. It reduces the of what we're seeing right now, so you don't want to compress it too much so it doesn't lose that quality. All right, and so that's quite important. So you Facebook the video downloader. Once you download this, you now have that as a product. You can share it with people. You can share it. So you take it to InShot, reduce the size. You can also edit that video. You can put an opener. You can put music. You can put stuff. You can put your phone number. You can put, so many things you can do with that InShot video. InShot mobile app. You can do that and get something wonderful. Listen to me, friends. Sometimes we're so particular about the packaging of the video. The video has to be well packaged. I'm in my office right now. I don't have sufficient light. You don't necessarily need to have it so packaged. Sometimes people want to see you for real. The video doesn't have to be too edited. Just you being you can make a prospect connect with you. You're seeing George. You're seeing me live now. This is me. There's no makeup. So whatever I'm saying is what I'm saying. And people, you can be going on the streets and then you just do a Facebook Live connecting to your people. Communication begins with connection before it proceeds to convincing. A lot of times we're trying to convince. And in trying to convince people, what we do is that we do a lot of packaging, editing, and then people are like, oh no, there's something funny about this guy. There's something not so right. So what you want to do is focus and really focus on giving out the content, on being real, on being seen, and people respond to you. Does it make a lot of sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Did that make any sense at all? All right, so get to use those apps. Facebook downloader, download it into your phone. Get to use InShot to edit your videos. All right, take your camera, your phone, and then create videos explaining your compensation plan. Compress it and make it available. So anytime anybody asks you, so tell me about this, your compensation plan, your marketing plan, you send to them. People respond a lot to videos. Than they respond to you just writing or doing text. All right. In your Facebook downloader, you can also convert what you have done here to audio. There's a space for it. Where you can, so you want to make audio version of it, and you have an audio version of it. Personally, I like audio. I like to listen as I'm on the go. So you can get people to listen to your audio as you're on the go. Make sense? I have countless number of audios I listen to every day. For you to watch a video, you need to be there, available. But audio, you can be driving, you can be in your home, you can be cleaning your house, and then you're listening to audio. I listen to hundreds of audios every day on different subject matters, because you see, what you keep hearing and hearing, you eventually understand. So get involved in producing video content. Okay, let me be more specific. What videos do you need for your company? You need a compensation plan video. Now, I'm sure your company has one already, right? Well edited, well packaged. Maybe one super upline has done a video, fantastic video. Good, you can use that. However, if you are reaching out to your people, they may want to see your face. So it's very easy. Use your phone, do a compensation plan explanation, use a board if you have to use a board. I have a board here, right? I could just show it to you. Use a board. All right. Write on the board, explain your compensation plan, compress it on InShot, share it to the people that ask you questions, share it in your WhatsApp group. Let them see you. Let them. So do your compensation plan. If you have products, maybe you have products that your company sells, do a video, explain the products to them, and then explain. Compress. You can do for each of the products you do, have a product. Each of the products you have a video for it. So when people ask you about this particular product and its needs, you just send to them. Videos are very powerful. Videos are very, very powerful, and they will help you to grow your business. So start the compensation plan, product, company, about the company. You want to do company stuff, beautiful. Do that. Do your video, explain about the company and all of them. You can go to InShot and add pictures of the company as you're speaking. As you're speaking, you can add pictures. It's very easy. It's so easy. If you can do, so go give it a shot. All right, and that's how, because videos will drive you. Now, if you are someone who does not like for your face to be seen, there are alternative plans. Let me show you something. You can show your hand. You can show your hand. I don't have my barrel here. Okay, I can rather than focus on you looking at my face, I can get you to look at stuff, what I'm doing. All right, so I can open up stuff and show you what I'm writing. Right, I can show you what I'm writing, and I can explain the business to you as I'm writing, so that you're only seeing my hand. Okay, you only see my hand and I'm doing the explanation. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. Okay, so this is so important, so important that you get this right. It doesn't have to be mechanical. It can be in a room, it can be outside. People will respond to the content. If the content is good, they'll respond to you. Shikina. Begin to use videos. Now, if you don't want to do videos, there are video mobile apps. There are mobile apps. There are apps you can use as a smart networker to, like animation apps. VideoScribe. Have you heard of VideoScribe before? VideoScribe is a fantastic app you can go get and use to do your compensation plan, do your product, and then share to people. All right, you can use VideoScribe. You can use RenderForest. RenderForest.com. Let me spell it for you. RenderForest. RenderForest.com. You can go learn how to create animation, video writing animations, where video explainer animations that you can use to create content for your business. So go there. There are a lot of animation classes going on around the internet. Some of them 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 naira. Pay for it and go and learn it. Use that knowledge to design stuff, videos for your business. That way you don't get to be seen, but you can use animation to do that stuff. Doesn't make any sense to you. So videos is the way to go. Zoom. Hey, how many of us have done Zoom before? Raise up your hands if you've done Zoom before. Show me a like. Tell me something that shows that you've done Zoom before. Zoom. So go to your mobile app right now, download Zoom on your phone, because for some of us here, we'll be doing some Zoom trainings, and Zoom is very powerful. Of course, Zoom has its own restriction, and there's a part where you need to pay some money, but Zoom is very powerful. Very, very powerful. You can do video conferencing. That's a mobile app you need to have. Zoom will help you with your, Sunny D Ademeji. It's not Scribe. Video Scribe. SCRIBE, VideoScribe, but rather, why don't you try RenderForest? That's what you should do. Sammy D King Ade Dimeji. RenderForest is RenderForest.com. Do that one. That's better. It will help you create. I think it's a lot cheaper. There's a freer version of it. Or you can do Corel Capture. For those of you who have laptops, Corel Capture will enable you to capture whatever images that you have and then put them on videos, because that's the way to go now. All right, so this is so important. So Zoom is powerful. Have you done Zoom meetings with your leaders? Do Zoom meetings with your leaders where you have them come together and then you can exchange pleasantries. I also tell you something else. that is also very equally powerful. There is something I started learning on Sunday last week. I did a training online with a certain pastor. StreamYard, StreamYard, StreamYard is a mobile application. Download it on your phone. And use it to do video conferencing. Okay. So, well, yes, that's it, Sammy. That is it. So, StreamYard, download it and use it to do video conferencing. I know I'm sharing a lot of stuff to you, but this is the point I'm trying to make in this in our smart network training for those of you online. You really need, yes, Corel. Peter is Corel, like Corel Draw, Corel Capture. Like Corel Draw, yes, Corel Capture, yeah, Corel Capture. You really need to engage a lot of the internet. Internet education precedes internet earning. If you truly want to become relevant in the 21st century, you need to be internet compliant. My name is George Essien. I'm a public speaker, but I'm a 21st century public speaker. Here's what that means. I sell every day. My videos, my audios, my online trainings every day. During the recession, we were making crazy money. I'm not joking. Because a lot of folks were at home and people wanted to hear, they wanted encouragement, they wanted insight, they wanted knowledge. We were making crazy money. So we package, one of the things, we package all our products. I have a few products I'm going to share with you today. We package our product both as physical products and as e-copies, audio copies that you can send to people. So let me share with you some products that will help you as a networker. If you've been following me for a while and you're a business person and you're a networker and you don't have these products, wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you don't have them. I'm so surprised. No, there are very few people that will give you content like we will give you. Our students know that. We give quality content. We are not backyard people, oh. No. We didn't start today. We started long. Quality content. This audio, there is no audio on sales. That will teach you sales in such depth and understanding like what I have here in my hands. How to sell anything to anyone. I promise you, if you listen to the audio and it does not give you what you're looking for, return it back. I'll send you back your money. $7. How to sell anything to anyone. What to know. What customers you're going to meet. What to really know to sell. All right. So very important. I spoke earlier about goal setting, right? Didn't I talk about goal setting? Meeting your target. How do you truly meet your target? How do you engage your subconscious? And that's a whole different topic. Your subconscious to be involved in setting your goals and achieving your goals. I have this audio called Goal Settings. It's also $7. And then I have, wow, I didn't come with, let me see. Give me a minute. Let me show you this powerful audio I did. Okay. All right. So I have this one called How to Succeed in Network Marketing. For those of you who are network marketers, you need to have this one. It will help you to put together, help you get an understanding of network marketing and help you achieve success in network. You need these packages. All of these go for all of this goes for $3. Oh, $777. That should be $21. $21 should be about, I can't figure it out now. But basically you can get it and then use them as materials to learn how to go about and to succeed. So that's pretty much what I want to share with you today. If you are interested in these materials, I'm going to put up the cost of it. I'm also going to put up the account number and the phone number, the WhatsApp number you want to reach. Once you have made a payment, or whether you do a transfer or whatever, send the proof of payment to that WhatsApp number. And then what we'll do basically is that we'll send you a soft copy. We'll send you the soft copy. The soft copy will be sent to you either to your email or to your WhatsApp. And then if you want the hard copies, you need to pay for delivery. You just add a little money. They will send you these hard copies to wherever you are. Maybe after the lockdown, because right now we know there's a lockdown in some states. So, but we'll send you first the soft copies, the e-copies. You can begin using them, and then subsequently you can get the hard copies reaching us. So I'm sure that I've taught you some things today. I'm sure that you have learned a few things today. I want you to know that I've said a lot of things today, and particularly for the smart networkers, begin to do more videos. And I've said that internet knowledge precedes internet earning. And if you begin to learn, invest so much in getting materials and attending online classes that can help you increase your capacity as in the internet, you will do better as a networker. The smart networker is a digital marketer. The smart networker is equally a digital marketer. So thank you guys for joining me today in this live class. I am delighted. God bless you. God bless you, real good. I'll see you again